Good morning, traders. It's Thursday, May 21st at 4:18 a.m. All right, two stocks for you today to trade. We've got APLD and we've got CRWV. So let's go ahead and look at Applied Digital first. And looking at the largest trades in the last month, this one gets some ones 1.5 million. Look at these 974K. Like these are pretty huge for the stock. 5.5 million on May 20th. This is the big one here. And then up here at the top, we're coming back to test this one, this 487K from May 6th. But let's see what actually happened. We had a bunch of prints on this day, April 24th. You can see all of these here, 1.5 million. So that's 1.5, 2, 3, about 3.5 million here. And we pulled back and then breaking above here. This is increasing volume, breaking above the prints. It's an interesting entry point. And then this one open tagged, the print moved higher, got another print. That's the one we're trying to test today, but we've pulled back up through the prints, back and tested these massive prints, including this 5.5 million. You can see this, and now we're moving up again. So this is how the dark pool accumulates if they're going longer. So when we pull back and we hold these prints, increasing volume, moving above. So see, this one opened, tested the print, moved higher. It actually tested this other print on the top, but look at the volume from yesterday. And now we're breaking above on this one. So let's go ahead on the intraday and see how we can go ahead and trade this. So we've got the prints overlaid on the 5-minute here. We're going to be bullish above 44.25. This is this 487K print. That's this one right here. We're going to be bullish above that. Target 44.96 is R3. Then we've got a really nice big pocket here. So 46.25, 47.50, 48.19 is R4. This one moves about $3.71 in a day. It's already up $4, so it's already up its ATR so far. And then on the downside, we're going to be bearish below 41.70. Let's get back below here, because we've got this range that's sitting right here. So you see this moved up, and then this is support here. So let's get above this 41.70, this support right here. Target 41.50, 41.30. Then we've got 41.02 is 700K. So we've got a print here as support. This could fill here. This is a fair value gap all the way down here to this about 39. But anyway, 40.11, 39.88 is this 346K print. 39.26 is the 497K print. And I stopped right here. That's the bottom. And then this right here, we've got this print, the cam, my 200 exponential and 200 simple. So this is bullish at the moment. And if we pull back, this is a nice cushion here with these moving averages on the intraday. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our friends at CRWV. And so CRWV here, let's see what's actually happening with this one. So the prints here, this, if we go back, this is April 23rd. We had a print here that pulled back, and then we moved up, got more prints in here. Then we up thrusted to the top, and see this 539K. What they've done is they've pulled it back through the prints, tested, and now we've down below the prints, and now it's trying to move up. So there were some shorting opportunities here, especially when we closed below the 4 and the 8 exponential moving average and below the prints, right? So this moved back, but we've hammered down here, not much volume, and we're starting to move back up through the prints. So we're above the 4 exponential moving average. On the daily right now, we can come up to the 8. We do have some moving averages here as well, but this looks like it's going to try and potentially push through these prints. If not, we've got a bearish trade as well. So the ATR in this one is $9.26. We're up 3.30 so far today. So let's see what we've got. We're going to be bullish above 106.50. Let's get above this 700K print. So we've got this 105.36, and then we've got the 106.08 here, and then let's get above 106.50. Target 108, 109.22 is 500K. 110.01 is R3. Then I've got 112.50, 113.68. is a 600K print, 114.15 is 426K, and then 114.66 is R4. That covers the ATR anyway if we were to add $9 to the current price. We're going to be bearish below 103. Let's get back below here. But below this R1, 103, that'll get us to break below this opening candle. Target 102.56, 102.13, 101.71. Then we've got 101.02 is 462K. And then we've got 185, which is just like it's an eighth below the dollar. But we also have the pivot, this cam, the print, post-market, here, my 200 exponential, 200 simple, and the 50 simple sitting. So this is a really nice cushion on the pullback. Okay, so there you have it. Those are your two trade setups for today. So please like, share, subscribe, do all of that great stuff. And subscribe to our weekly dark pool report, mobyticktrading.com/weekly-report, where we do swing trades. So these videos here, we do intraday trading for your day trade setups, but you get a newsletter every week. With swing trades, we cover 13 stocks, SPY, QIWM, plus 10 others that can really move throughout the week. This is, I think, week 8. And yeah, the results of those have been excellent. So you get to see how we did on the previous week via scorecard and get all new trade setups for the new week. All right, there you have it. There you go. And we will see you tomorrow with all new trade setups. Happy trading, everyone. MobyTick has partnered with TrendSpider to bring real-time institutional trades to your charts. Click the link in the description below for more details.